What's poppin'? Good morning. What it do, boo boos? All right, it may be good night depending on who you are and where you are. All right, it's like 1:30 in the morning. I am up from a nap. Let's say about a 5 hour nap. So I am here real quick. I just want to touch on what's been going on around the beefing sector. Um, okay. The title of this is Games People Play because are you all not tired of people playing with y'all heads and lying to y'all and starting shit and being messy and making up shit as they go along? I don't follow certain situations because to me, when things don't make sense, it's a lie. But if hoodwinked and bamboozled was a person or a situation, it would be this whole play nonsense. I mean, when I tell y'all ninjas ruin everything, everything plays. It's drama with any. You can't have anything without it being drama. Plays, cook off, basketball game, baby shower, church, funeral. Doesn't matter. When it's a bunch of us involved, it seems like it's gonna always be a problem. It's very unfortunate, but it's damn it true. Messy, messy, messy. And some people love mess. As I was sitting back these past 2 days, because I've been in and out listening here and there, and there, I mean, when I tell y'all everybody and their mama them fell out with each other, I'm just amazed at some of the people who are on here arguing with each other. So much arguing has been going on to the point where I don't know why people mad and who's mad and what happened. Hey, Miss Doreen, what up, boo? Girl, what in the hell is going on out here? Okay. Inquiring minds want to know. Anyway, I don't understand as a grown person why people like to have other grown ass people play in their face. And I'm gonna have to point this out. It's women. It's women. It's women on women on women. It's sad. It's unfortunate. And this is the reality of the real world that we live in. So a lot of these behaviors are very questionable. Okay? Grown ass women, it's this need to belong. It's also the fandom that goes on too. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out this issue all day. Girl, don't bother because when it don't make sense, it's because it's a damn lie. It's some bullshit. That's why. Everything is not being told. The truth is not confusing. Okay? The truth doesn't change repeatedly. It is what it is. The truth is just that. It's when motherfuckers be lying that you can't understand what the hell is going on and you can't follow. I'm gonna need somebody to do a fucking breakdown of this play situation so I can get an understanding of what the hell is going on. But here's the thing that gets me. It's the ass licking of each other. It's the wanting to be included. It's the whole group mentality I want to be a part of. I want to be down with. I want to see because it's like mind control going on around here. Y'all watch Squid Games? I told y'all before. It's like a lot of people are being mind fucked on here. Subscribers especially. Subscribers really need to fall back and mind their business on a whole lot of shit. Hey December baby, like Ness letting TH play in her face. Who is that? It said, oh, yeah, she didn't let me do it. But a woman, I can't understand that bullshit. Man, listen, I definitely don't get it. What up, Nikki with the eye patch? What up, boo? This shit is retarded. I'm sorry. Y'all know I don't mean it in that way, but I do. This is when that word applies. Like I don't use that derogatory words towards people with special needs and that nature. But when alleged people who supposedly are all there and got it all together, this shit is retarded to me. I'm sorry, but it's messy as fuck, and it's the fandom for me. It's the people want to be down. Like I said, that shit I will never understand, but this is what it is. Everybody, y'all ever notice when these content creators speak of greatness, they only speak of the certain seven? I told y'all the lucky seven. It might be a few more than that, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's a core group of people. The same way people talk about, hey, Tex Coco, what up, boo? The same way people want to have these cook off and challenges, right? And everybody want to invite other celebrity content creators. Why not have the motherfuckers in your camp judge the people who are your biggest supporters? Let them judge, right? Let your camp participate. Anybody can participate in the cook off, but your celebrity judges to be the motherfuckers who support you. Not these other people who you want to lick ass and cause mess, and this person is mad over this. I've never been one to fight over friendship, period. I don't even, like my mama always told me, you ain't got no damn friends, it's you and Jesus, and that's a fact. The problem is a lot of people have lost their direction and they have no God, they have no faith. They are looking to man to fulfill their every dream and every fucking fantasy. You have grown bitches on here. Your motherfucking blood pressure is through the roof. I know it is because mine is just listening to some of this shit. Sometimes I just got to tune out. I'm like, I can't take it. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't take it. The same with the Steve Harvey and Strawberry Sherry. What's her name? The Strawberry lady wasn't embarrassed by this thing with. Listen, you know what's crazy about that Nubian queen that people are not embarrassed. Hey, Sirius Bayless, what up? Um, I don't know why they're not embarrassed. That's the thing I'm telling y'all. Like, mental illness is real. Like, we can sit back and we can laugh, but when you really break it down and dissect some of these motherfuckers, it's some real deep shit going on because a lot of this shit is not funny. A lot of it is sick. I'm telling you. Like I said, the behind the scenes stalking and all of this play. When they said play, because I was like, what's going on? Hey, Tisa Boo, what it do? I was like, what's going on? I'm trying to understand what the fuck is going on. What are we talking about, a play? Because then I think it was Kwani had a title that said Four Color Girls. I don't know why. I didn't catch it. I didn't know what was going on. Then they're like, oh, they were doing a behind the scenes play with voiceovers. Like, was it an audio book? Like, how the fuck is everybody doing a play? But again, you're only including the content creators who are deemed important. That doesn't seem odd. It's like you want to be down. It's like you want to, it's fucked up when you think about it, in my opinion. You got too much free time. You should be coordinating and organizing in your own life like that. They were like, it was going to be great, a beef sector play, and motherfuckers cannot, we will argue about everything over here. Everything. Everything. That's why I said ninjas ruin every goddamn thing. I don't even play with it. Seriously. Baby showers, basketball games, movies. You cannot go anywhere. Okay? Nowhere. Because people don't know how to fuck to act, and that's in person. So you already know it's amazing how we get online, and this is the bullshit. Reed and Demetra, these motherfuckers went to war today. It was like a ping pong tournament. I couldn't keep up. The back and forth over some, I guess this person is a subscriber. I don't know. Are they a content creator? I don't know. Whatever. But it's crazy. It's messy as fuck. It's unnecessary. It's a lot of lying and shit going on. And y'all need to start calling liars out. Now let's move on to MU. First of all, y'all fucking making me mad because all of a sudden now, because it's MU, y'all don't need goddamn facts. I have heard y'all dissect people, find out everything about their mama, the dog, the cousins, uncle, sister, everything. But MU has a history and a track record of a bunch of shit that happened right here on YouTube in people's faces. And y'all talking about, why ain't he talking about her past? Why are they bringing up her past? Because it's her fucking current. What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? This is like a resume, a fucking credit history. This is not a long time ago. This woman's talking about she been sober 400 days. All kind of bullshit and lies going on. But no, because it's her. We don't want to hear the truth. Forget about that. Fuck that. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all are colorists. Shout out to Z Miss So. I know y'all used to get mad. But y'all are colorists. First of all, look at Krishan Rock and Blueface. Let's talk about them. That situation is so fucking pathetic and disgusting and embarrassing, and they are promoting that bullshit. It has given us a combination of everything that you don't want to be. Okay? Domestic violence, mental abuse, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, right? Child abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, financial abuse, right? But they celebrating this. These motherfuckers is getting airtime. It's embarrassing. This girl's still sitting up there with no tooth in her mouth, missing her front tooth. And y'all are talking about how cute and beautiful she is and she's a good mom. This bitch didn't even bond with her baby, but y'all are too busy because she got diamonds on her neck and money in her account, not paying attention. She couldn't even put her baby on her shoulder, heartbeat to heartbeat because she had them disgusting chains around her neck. That girl was in a delivery room with 48 people. That baby was passed around to everybody. She said she was not having, she didn't want Blue there. He wasn't going to be a part of that. But you had that baby on fucking Instagram. The whole entire world saw it. Wouldn't he have seen it too? So technically, he was there. She's doing a lot of ill shit. Everybody's shouting out her family and how great they're being. Keep in mind, these are the same people who raised her, remember? Right. Let's not act like this girl won't get back with this nigga, because she will. Trust me on that. I say I'm going to give her about 2.5 more months. They'll be back together. They'll be beefing again because he want to be back with her. She's letting her family pump her up right now. But what y'all are also not paying attention to is she went from one pimp to a group of pimps because the girl had the baby and was back out working 2 days later. We all who have had babies know your ass needs to be home bonding with your baby. Period. You still smell like the fucking OR. Hello? Right? There's certain sins you don't watch off. Newborn baby? No, that's a precious sin. That's a gift from God. But she out working. Why? Because she got to take care of her family. They all out here. She in Baltimore. She got to feed all these people. It's a bit much. But we are hand clapping. Not we, but people are hand clapping that shit. I said if they were dark skinned, people would call this out immediately. Imagine if this was Kodak Black and Azalea Banks doing this same shit. It wouldn't be, oh, he's so pretty. Oh, the baby. Oh, she loved her son. And I get sick of hearing people say, oh, that baby's going to make her a better person. Babies are not supposed to change you in that way. You need to have some mental shit going on already. And then people are mad at how Blue treated her poorly. How many abortions did he make her get before she had this baby? See, y'all want to forget all of the important shit. All of that matters. While y'all out here glorifying and glamorizing that bullshit, because that's some bullshit. I'm so sick of seeing them too. I don't even watch any of their commentary. I'm over it. She got the baby christened the other day, right? With her family. He wasn't there. None of his family is there. And that's great. You as a mother don't like the father and his family. But guess what? That baby is genetically connected to those people. That's the baby's family, not yours. That shit you pulling is abuse. You bring your baby into the world, you're excluding him from the other side of his family that you chose. You chose because you kept getting pregnant. You were determined to have his baby. And now you're mad because he's been the person he's been the whole goddamn time. So now the baby doesn't, the other side of the family doesn't get to participate with the baby. Your family is promoting this bullshit because your family is ghetto and ignorant as fuck already. We're not going to leave that out. We're not going to leave out the fact that Krishan is crazy, right? Oh no, she's athletic. True indeed. I like Krishan, but I'm not going to ignore what she put out there for us. Some of y'all want to say, "Oh, it's just for the cameras." A lot of this, a lot of this, y'all say the plays behind the scene, even in the beef sector. Let me tell you something. If you're pretending, you're playing your motherfucking self, because the reality is that it's the reality is that's what you're putting out there. That's what people are seeing, and that's what the fuck it is. You can say it's a joke all you want to, but we don't see it that way. It's not funny. Krishan and them are crazy, but I mean, they're getting all the media hype. But they're crazy. They've been crazy. Remember, they were fighting in the street. He knocked her tooth out. She got his neck. She got tattoos of this dude all over her body. She was giving him all of her money. Right. Nobody could tell her shit. She was still drinking, getting high, doing whatever the fuck she wanted to do. And now all of a sudden, since she delivered a baby by herself, well, yeah, technically, well, with the world, okay? And we are promoting this bullshit and like, okay, being a single mother is cool. It's not. I don't care how many diamond necklaces she got and how much money she has in her account. Being a single mother is hard. That is not some shit you want to sign up for. Ain't nothing funny about it. When her family and them go home, what's she going to do with her baby? So then they're like, oh, she did an appearance. But the baby was there with her. The baby is 6 days old. The baby already working like Peach McIntyre, baby. Goddamn. Baby fresh out the womb and got a job. Baby can't breathe, can't relax, can't get acclimated to life outside the womb. Baby already at work, okay? Because that night that she had the baby, She set up an IG account for him. I think he's already at 1 million. But that tells you the mentality of the people around her, around us, around walking in the world, the ignorant shit that's going on. Like I said, that whole play situation, I need somebody to do a video and break down the beef sector play for me in like 15 bullet points. That lady chat rap, she's good. Maybe she can do it. Because I'm fucking confused and I want to know what was the purpose, what was the point. Because now everybody's blaming other people why this is not going off. Mind you, we the subscribers, we the consumers didn't know shit about it anyway. So when it comes to us at this point, it's like, what are y'all talking about? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Because it's like, I'm confused. You know, because apparently Lady Nika was supposed to be getting dragged and that was part of the plan. But again, y'all like getting mind fucked. Y'all sign up for anything because you got people who think y'all are celebrities. You think you're celebrities. So it's easy to get sucked into some shit. This is weird to me. I'm sorry. From the information that I have, which isn't much, I'm like the rest of the subscribers. We don't have much info, so we don't know. But the shit is weird. It seems stalkerish a little bit. It's very fucking strange. And this drama that this bomb that just dropped and exploded on the street and got everybody at odds and hating each other. I mean, people who've been friends, I don't know. It's like a fucking dark cloud landed on the Beef Sector Street because everybody was cussing each other out. I mean, to the point that I don't even know who's cussing each other out and why. Okay. And see, y'all all with this friend shit. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it, and I mean what I'm saying to y'all. Y'all got to let that childish ass bullshit go. It's childish. It's business, okay? You can have associates, but y'all don't know that these people ain't your fucking friends. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, Reed, now I see, because see, I don't be following it like that. So, I don't, when she spilled the tea on Jay Wilson's, it wasn't tea to me. I don't know. You know what I mean? Anyway, this person who was producing the play was friends with Reed at one point. They both from Philly, but they never met each other. But somebody sent that lady a picture of Reed. They was following her. And I guess the lady didn't tell Reed. Or then when she did tell her, she didn't tell her who sent the photo. I don't play that kind of fuck shit either. And the funny shit is I was going to work the other morning and I seen this transgender dude. I know it was a dude passing as a girl up. Maybe she was a hard looking female, but I'm pretty sure it was a dude. Anyway, he was walking a dog and I thought it was odd that this motherfucker suddenly was taking a picture in front of my house of like this bush, like a little rose or some shit. Now, it could have been authentic, but don't think I didn't double take and look at this motherfucker 3 times like, who are you? I definitely, if I see him again, I'll know him. You better be paying attention to your surroundings, but that kind of shit is wrong. Y'all are really following people for YouTube? Is that fucking serious? See, that's why I don't play what I told you. Children, animal, mentally ill, evil, demonic motherfuckers. People don't believe in God. There is no faith. People are chasing man. Y'all are really excited about who another bitch is. And it's woman on woman violence. Black woman on black woman violence. All under the guise of woman empowerment. I haven't seen shit been empowered around this motherfucker. And that's the facts. It is what it is. I haven't seen any empowerment. I've seen a lot of tearing down and destroying and hurting and shaming and embarrassing. But I ain't seen no motherfucking empowerment. It's like people lack that shit. You know what I'm saying? They can't. It would make them sick. It would kill them to be kind. It's fucking frick to be nice to people. It's free to walk away from people you can't stand. But nope, people want to mind fuck. People are playing with your minds and y'all are allowing that shit. I'm telling you, and this seasoned content creators, you know, and y'all just go for the fucking okie doke, but anything for $1 as well. All money ain't good money. Let's talk about fucking begging right now. I seen my girl Nunya Rose out there. Nunya, I had to disagree with your video, baby, that you had made for James talking about ain't no begging. Bullshit. Bullshit. Motherfuckers do beg, and I'm never gonna back away from that because I'm a go getter. I get mine. I told y'all I be in a struggle. I'm in a struggle right fucking now. Okay, But I'm not going to go ask man when I can get on my knees and I can ask God and he going to bless me. God can do for you what another motherfucker could never, ever, ever. But a lot of people on here begging for shit that they can get on their own. You feel me? If you didn't have the ability to come here and beg, what the fuck would you do? Because, see, begging ain't always been an option. There has not always been a Cash App. There has not always been a GoFundMe. Huh? Y'all have lost your minds. You know, don't, people get on here. I've said this over and over too. Donate all your money to everybody else, and then when shit happen in your life, you want to get on here and ask other people's. And yes, to me, that is begging. I'm sorry. Because some of this shit ain't true. Some of the stories we hear are not true. We already know that. And that's just what it is. So if you on here lying, you motherfucking right, it's begging, bitch. Okay, or we'll call it scamming. Same shit. But y'all are too comfortable with making up lies and because I need money for this, I need money for that, I need money for that. It's like pastors. Y'all won't go to church because y'all say pastors don't beg. I left a church one day because the pastor said during you know, when they collect the money, offering, you know, pastor needed money for a haircut. Well, pastor need to get a job. Yeah, you sure you here praying or whatever you do. But it ain't my responsibility. You a grown ass man. Because can I come in here and say, I need my hair done? See, y'all give all your money away. It's the same as church. People donate all their money to the church. But then when your light's about to get cut off, you can't go to that church and ask for your money back. The same way you give all your money away around here on YouTube and then you want to come back and you want to ask for money for bullshit. It's fucking begging in a sense. Is everybody a beggar? No, but 97% of the people are. I'm sorry, it's just being comfortable. It's being fucking lazy. Niggas don't even get up and go to work, ain't looking for a job, don't give a shit, won't work part-time, won't return a bottle for 5 cents, won't do a goddamn thing, but want people to just send me some money. Because I'm cute. Because I cussed somebody out today. I cuss bitches out all day at the grocery store, at work, in the parking lot, in traffic. You know, it is what the fuck it is. But that ain't nothing to be proud about. That you know, that's great that people get on here and entertain, but the fact that people expect you to do shit for them is unfucking believable. My car got totaled. I had insurance, right? I had to take that money and put that shit down. The car industry, let's talk about a few industries. First of all, let's start with the car industry. It's damn near, to buy a car now, you're paying double, period. I don't care who you are. I heard Ness over there, she was like, they wanted 6,000 down. Girl, yeah, that's minimal, okay? That's normal, that's common. Somebody else was like, I ain't never had to put money down. That might have been then, baby, this is now. 2023, y'all are not paying attention to what the fuck is going on in your own country. 2023, pay attention in your own country. You all are not aware. I hear y'all talking about the homeless situation. It's going down. Y'all talking about resources. They're giving them to the immigrants. There are none for Americans. What the fuck? Stop it. We're in a bad situation. While y'all giving away your money, you better hold on to your shit because that recession is about to hit your front door a lot sooner than you think. Pay attention to how much fucking food is. A jar of peanut butter could cost you $8. Skippy, bitch. Nothing special. But y'all are giving y'all money away. Y'all are tripping, okay? It ain't no hate to the content creators. It's the fucking facts. You know what I'm saying? People been coming at me about my mouth lately. You know, one of my people's in particular, but I say this. The reason why he don't like my motherfucking mouth is because I'm telling you the truth. Period, point blank. Ain't no way to sugarcoat it. Ain't no way to get around it. It is what it is. I'm sick of the fact that bitches want to say whatever they want to say. And when you call them out, suddenly it's your mouth. You got a problem. No, these are fucking facts, okay? Y'all are giving away all of you to a bunch of fucking strangers. You giving away all your time because you're on here 80 hours a goddamn week with nothing in return, right? You're giving away your money. You're giving away your sanity. You're giving away your health. All that arguing and screaming and carrying on is a bit much. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. It's just not. Like I said, sometimes I really have to fucking turn away because I get like anxious. But you're giving yourselves high blood pressure. Y'all arguing with people for no reason. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Let's talk about the scissoring comment because y'all know my lesbian friends. Some of them be having a problem with me. I'm gonna go to the comments in a second. So the other day, I put up a photo of Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B scissoring. Looked like they were scissoring, right? So a couple of my lesbian friends felt like I was saying, I didn't even catch it at first, but it was like, oh, is there something wrong with being gay? So I had to point out to them that these two women that they have here scissoring are not even lesbians. So as a lesbian, if that's the case, y'all should be offended. But when I said promoting scissoring, I meant promoting promiscuity as well. Because at the end of the day, Cardi's married, Meg is in a relationship. They're allegedly two straight women. Why would they be sitting around scissoring with each other? That shit is like, come on, let's be real. Because if it was two men sitting there doing the same thing, you would have had a problem with it. Had it been a heterosexual couple sitting there for that, it would have been a problem. For me, it's a problem with whoever's fucking doing it. Let's just be clear, okay? So it wasn't like I was coming for gay people. I'm coming for promiscuity and promoting that shit to little girls. I don't want to see little 6, 7, 9, 11-year-old girls doing that type of shit with no understanding of the repercussion that comes behind that, right? Let's keep it gangster. A lot of the people over here in this motherfucking sector, that's the problem too. Sex before you were mentally ready. You're really not ready for sex until you're 18. There's a reason why back in the day they used to say that. It is what it is. We're not mentally prepared. Right. The same way people think, oh, this little girl, oh, she's fast and she came on to this man. No. Just the mentality, that's the shit that we're telling ourselves. No, that's not true. Sexuality, like, because I think people took it like I was saying that they're promoting and it's wrong for them to promote women to be lesbian, right? No, that's not what I'm saying. It's about sexuality and promiscuity, like I said, because you got two women who are allegedly straight. So what does that tell you? So clearly they're not promoting lesbianism because the two women that they got out there are not even lesbians. So that should be the red flag for y'all. I keep telling y'all they coming for the children. They're coming for the children. It's not about you, but we are too busy and consumed arguing and obsessed with each other about bullshit that we're not even worried about the kids. Nobody cares about the fucking kids. They don't. It's some people do. Let me answer Duchess Kelly Love too, because he put up this, I forgot what it was, but it was from Anheuser-Busch. I think it was for dogs or something like that. And I told him that they lost over $1 billion. They did last year because they was messing around and they came out with this new program with a new they were letting people know that they were down with the men saying that they are women. Okay. So what the white men of America did was they stepped their asses up and they shut that shit down. Okay. They said, okay, Budweiser, you want to put this man out there as a woman? You want to say he's a woman and he's your representative and he's your spokesperson and forget about women? Then we won't drink your goddamn beer. And they shut Budweiser down all the way. And I'm proud of them and I thank them. But they showed us, but if we were paying attention, because they led by example, because how many goddamn Christmas, um, don't shop at Christmas, right? Black people, don't shop during the Christmas holiday. We're in a boycott and never ever has there been an impact. But these people shut Budweiser down. They lost damn near $1 billion. Then they turned around and they shut Target down for the same bullshit because they are targeting your children. But again, you got our community over here obsessed with each other. It's amazing to me how people are obsessed with other people who are just human like you. They have no more than you, all because of subscriber count and numbers and popularity. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's high school. Who's running for president? Y'all niggas better be paying attention to what's going on in America and worry about who's running for the president of the United States of America. Shit is going down, okay? They are taking away our freedom of speech. I don't even know if y'all are paying attention to that. Do y'all know I got what did they do? They age restricted a video that I made from 3 years ago. And I think they just went through themselves, like the Google Autobot went through and found that video and age restricted my shit. So they out there looking to shut people off and over your alleged freedom of speech. You're supposed to be able to express yourself. Say the wrong shit and your channel is gone. But it's funny how they allow the ghetto shit to keep going. But when you speak out against this man being a woman, or you say certain names that are connected to that situation, your channel will be gone. Right. So, do we have freedom of speech? Be very careful, because technically we really don't. Unless you're talking some real ghetto shit. But I assure you, when they get rid of race and everybody else, they'll make it down here. But there's an agenda, black people. But we are our own worst enemies. I saw a quote from Farrakhan, and it said to young black men to be careful, because they know what they're doing and how to destroy us. But you want to address the outside community, but you don't want to address other black people. Who's tearing down other black people? Who's destroying black people? Who's really hurting black people? Huh? Other fucking black people. And that's the facts. Period, point blank. We need to stop hurting each other. Look at this whole debacle over this play on fucking YouTube. Those are black women. These are black women. I don't know what the hell's going on. I need somebody, like I said, to do a breakdown, because I'm confused. But these are black women. These are not white people, right? These hoods, when people are, I know many of people that done been murdered. None by a white man. It just is what it is, okay? So the pain and suffering that has been inflicted on me in my life has not been from white people. Like I said, the worst fucking supervisor I ever had in my life was a black bitch, period. Right? Unapologetically black. Where I work now, the worst people there are who? Black women. We need to do better. I'm just telling you, as an overall group, as a community, as mothers, we need to do better. Look at the children in the street. You get mad, it ain't the mother's fault. I don't give a fuck who fault it is. But again, they all belong to us. We, the people, need to do better and stop blaming other people and expecting other people to save our asses. Not going to happen. But like I said, just look at the mind fucking that goes on YouTube. Because that whole play shit, I'm confused. I really need a breakdown. Let me go to the comment section. Never knew what this play until today. Seems like some bullshit. Girl, and y'all know they said this play been going on for 3 years, right? It's taking them longer to produce this play than it took them to put out Wakanda. Okay. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. I don't know, but I think it's some fandom bullshit going on. It's weird to me. It is fucking weird. I would be lying if I told y'all different. Very weird. Okay. Very strange situation. But I think it's about people wanting to be down. What up, Adrian Hayes? What up, Boo? People want to be down. People want to be counted. Was y'all over there? What up, All Things? Were you guys over on Jay Wilson's when VS was over there with Sirius Bayless, Chopper? I just wish, like, when motherfuckers don't like each other, everybody just needs to go to their corner and go away. If we do that, we'd even be better in our own community. I'm telling you, a lot of the way we handle conflict on here is how conflict is handled in real life, which is why people get killed. Period. I separate myself because I see things happen, and my first thought is to shoot a motherfucker. So I already know I got to stay to myself because my freedom is in jeopardy fucking with other people. Some of the shit I see in here is unnecessary. It's like everybody want to throw each other trauma in each other's face when everybody's motherfucking traumatized. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? Everybody got PTSD. Everybody suffered some bad shit. Everybody is carrying the cross. Okay? Everybody got a cross to bear. And I shouldn't be out here trying to make it seem like your cross is heavier than mine, or when it's convenient, my cross is heavier than yours. We lack fucking compassion. For real. Everybody got a point to prove. It's crazy. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. This whole play shit is just like, it all comes full circle for me right there. Like, that's the weirdest shit. You know what I mean? Like, what? And then they said they didn't know why Lady Nika was going off, but apparently Lady Nika was going to be like the butt of the joke. See, and that's why I said that's the one thing that fucking irritates me with Lady Nika. Because she don't need all the motherfuckers around her. She don't. She could fuck with simply her subscribers and she would be good. Because y'all could be building up your own subscribers. But y'all insist on allowing people in. But then again, the person who tried this shit with her was a subscriber. I feed motherfuckers with a long handle spoon. I don't trust near bitch. Okay, you can't. Because they have motive. Is it just me? I don't know. Am I a different kind of a woman? But is it not fucking weird? Is it not weird that some of the way that some of these grown women approaching other grown women? I don't know. I prefer to talk to men. That's what I'm saying. Is there some underlying? Do these women have crushes on each other? Are people obsessed with each other? It's a lot going on. Reed, crazy as fuck, gonna call Lady Nika Billy Ocean. Something is wrong. I mean, the drags and the roasting and gagging and dragging, I'm not gonna lie, this shit has been hilarious. But I just don't know why everybody is mad. We're not understanding the play scenario. When she said Billy Ocean, I was like, oh, what? I ain't seen Billy Ocean in about fucking 35 years. That shit take over me. Lady Nika said she laughed at her own reads. I know motherfucking well she laughed at that Billy Ocean because that shit was hilarious. She called her something else too. I can't fucking remember. But Billy Ocean took me the fuck out. Okay. For real. Yeah, things make me go, You gotta go to several. I'm not going to several videos for this, Miss Doreen. I'm not listening. I'm not. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I got too much shit going on in my real life to even think about following up this bullshit. I mean, here's the thing for me. If it's not clear for me, I can't follow it. Because it's a lie. I need 15 bullet points. What happened? Why? Why is everybody mad at each other? Why everybody gonna kill each other today? Because what the fuck? I know Rick Reed and Harley Q got into it too. And which was disturbing to me because it sounds like it was a miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? And it went left. I don't know if they got back on track. I think they did. I don't know. I can't follow. It's too many videos. I can't watch all them videos. And motherfuckers drag shit out. Like, does it really take 5 hours to say what you can say in 5 minutes? I get y'all want to get y'all money, but can we sum it up, circle back, and then drag it on? Sum it up, circle back, drag it on. You know what I mean? Circle back. You can repeat. Like, if y'all notice, when I go live, I just start fucking talking. I don't have to wait for 40 people to get in the room. Because guess what? The 6 people here, or the 4 people who decided to show up, even though 2, the 1 or the 2, y'all are just important to me as 65. I'm not fucking waiting. Let's start talking. I'll circle back. I mean, we talking about one topic. We're going to go over it again and again. But some of y'all don't go back and don't repeat what the hell you talking about. So people are just here like, what? Who? What's going on? Who are we talking about? Fucking confused. Who? Right. Who was I listening to? They was talking about panel killers. Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all got to pay attention. Like, some people, as soon as they come, it's just fucked up. I know y'all feel the need to let everybody, I don't know. Sometimes I think y'all be kicking the wrong people off. Keeping the wrong motherfuckers. Because sometimes it's just not their time to shine. They're not being featured. And the people in your chat don't want to hear from the motherfuckers. Because there's some people that go to all the channels. You know what I'm saying? And kill all the panels. And then when you hear their voice, you're like, I'm the fuck out. I'm done. You can't tell me you don't see the drop in your numbers. I know y'all don't care. Maybe y'all want to take a break or whatever. But a lot of times people ain't come to see these people and they don't like these motherfuckers. Right? They avoid they're not subscribed to their channels on purpose. So when you bring them on in the midst of yo shit, sometimes you're letting down your people. Because some of these motherfuckers, we're just sick of them. Like, damn it, you've been panel killing for months now or years. Like, we're over it, okay? Could you cut it to a minimum? Or maybe if you let them up there to kill the panel, give them a 10-minute goddamn limit and get their asses up out of there. Because I leave. You know, people leave and come back. And then when we come back and that motherfucker's still on the panel, we be mad. Then we leave and we don't come back. Right. Catch you later, alligator. We have to forward through later on because nobody got time for that shit. Dead ass. Yes, dead ass. For our children to see that. Man, listen, that shit was disgusting. When I saw that, I said, wow. But what pissed me off, like I said, is the fact that these women are not even lesbians. So if I was a lesbian, I'd be fucking offended. So that's why I didn't feel like the lesbians should be mad at me. They should be mad at this bullshit because it's a poor representation. And also, y'all ain't the only ones who scissor, I guess. Y'all know straight women be out here pretending too. Pretending to be straight or pretending to be you know what I'm saying, I don't know, bisexual, but they be scissoring too. Little girls will repeat and mimic what they see, period. Children do. Look at all the gangsters in the world. Okay, everybody always, the little kids, they want to be Cardi B. This is what they're doing. So for them to put them out there, and that's okay, we're wrong for that. We're wrong for celebrating a lot of the ignorant shit that we celebrate. Like I said, that Krishan Rock and Blueface and their entire families on both sides should be canceled. If I never saw them on a news feed again, I'll be good. We shouldn't be watching those fools. Them people are crazy. Both sides. Those people are crazy. But that's the representation of the black family, allegedly. But again, like I said, if Krishan and Blueface were dark-skinned people, honey, they wouldn't be getting the passes that they're getting. People wouldn't be saying how beautiful this is and how she loved her son. They could see the abuse for what it is. It's a fucking abuse. They're all crazy. Mama, sisters, aunties, everybody. Yeah, you gotta leave, Miss Doreen. You can't hang around for that. Hey, Anina. Nobody got time to be arguing and listen to bitches talk crazy to each other all goddamn day. I don't do evil. Like, I'm somebody, I actually pray in the morning when I pray. I prayed before I got on here. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, it don't always have to be a formal on your knees prayer. You can pray wherever you are. You pray in the shower. You pray right now. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of this live, I probably prayed about something in my head. You need to pray, but people don't believe in God, right? People don't fear God. People don't fear death. People don't respect death. People don't respect life. People don't respect children. People don't respect the elderly. It's a lot that people don't respect, but I don't fuck with disrespectful people. The problem that a lot of y'all have is that, again, y'all see people do other shit to other people and then y'all sign up for that same program. You got to wonder why. You saw it coming, but you said, okay. Like I said about Krishan and Blueface, everybody feeling bad for her. For what? He made her get how many abortions, told her he didn't want a baby with her? Then he treated her bad while she was pregnant, and people are surprised. Why? You saw it, Krishan, you know. We all saw it, but hey, signed up for it anyway. It's like a dude who beat ass. You know this man is abusive, but you've seen him beat every woman he's ever dated, and then you decide you're going to sign up. You're going to get with him. You're going to change him. He's not going to beat you. Then when he beating your ass, you don't know why. I mean, I can't feel sorry for you because you saw what he was doing. I don't know. Like, it's a lot going on. We have to acknowledge our own mental abuse, our mental, issues. We have to acknowledge our own deficits and our own low self-esteem and what makes us feel bad. And I'm going to tell you, if you're in a place where you feel like you need another individual to build you up, you need to remain alone. If you need another person to make you feel better, to make you feel strong, right? To make you feel like you're important and you have purpose in the world, you need to stand alone. Right. Because you're confused. You need to find religion. I don't care what it is. Judaism, Muslim, Christian, I don't care what it is. Buddhism, find a religion. Find a faith and a path to follow and something higher than man. Because a lot of y'all around here worshiping bitches, right? These people, these content creators are fucking saviors to some of y'all. Like y'all will tune in and look and listen to what they say before you listen and try to hear the word of God. Like God speaks to each and every one of us. If you're quiet long enough, if you remove negativity, if you're not with fuck shit. Like y'all are really out here letting people encourage y'all to do negative shit to other people. To hate other people that you don't know. The shit is weird. You have to address yourself. This is not about, well, what the content creator. Nah, you got to address yourself. Because that shit is strange. That y'all hate people you don't know. You embarrass people you don't know. You want to tear down and destroy motherfuckers that you don't know. Right. Weird. Like, I just don't watch people I don't like. Even in real life, I don't like motherfuckers. Even people I do like, stay away from me. That's just how I am. Like, I keep a distance. A safe distance. Because a lot of y'all, your freedom's in jeopardy. Mm-hmm. Because y'all are playing with these crazy motherfuckers out here. And you may come across as the weaker individual. But everybody got the capability to snap. And I find that the weaker individuals who people deem and put that label on that they're weaker are people you don't want to be fucking with for real. Right. Bad bitches move in silence. And that's just what it is. But it's a lot of y'all out here gangster on the YouTube streets. What are you doing in your real life? Because you'd be dead if you was doing the same shit to people. You don't get a pass. You don't get a second chance. You know what I mean? And what fucks me up even more is all the cop calling, all the court cases. I was in another sector. Who was I looking at? I was like, because I don't really know the people. You know, these are people who are, you know how they just put up suggestions or whatever, but I saw some court documents, so I click on. And it's just like, really? Y'all in court too? For what? Because you can't shut the fuck up. Because you can't stop hating on a bitch online. Because you can't log off. Because you got to keep going back and forth. Because you got a point to prove. Because you can't let them say this about you. Fuck them. Log y'all asses off. Them court cases and that bullshit ain't worth your time. Over words to a bitch you don't know. What? Mm-mm. Y'all need to stop taking money from people. Stop giving people money. Y'all fucked up in the game. The devil got y'all minds. I'm telling y'all. Seek Jesus. Find a friend in Jesus. Jesus don't tell your business, right? Mm-hmm. Don't be nothing you said, girl. Nothing. You tell him anything. Right. You know, y'all having girl talk, talking about y'all vaginas. Next thing you know, there's an argument. All your vagina business is out. Right. Why? We all have sex. It shouldn't even matter. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. Do what you got to do. Who gives a shit? Mm-hmm. Unless you are our homegirl over from the other sector. Because that shit is not right. I'm sorry. The way you rejects got MU on a pedestal, I want to take my strap out and whoop all y'all asses. Because at the end of the day, since when do y'all glorify fucking crack? You know, crackheads, junkies, the behavior, all of that. As if her behavior has changed when it has not. She around here on some bullshit herself. I heard she was calling ZX the other night. And it was like, why would she be calling ZX? Because she can't call Don Cato, goddammit. She gotta call somebody. That's her crutch. I told y'all that. It made me mad in a way that see, this is that woman shit. And you gotta be careful dealing with other bitches. This is what it is, ladies. I love all y'all. I love women. I do, but I'm gonna keep it real about who women are and what the fuck they do, because you had a group of women tell you not to listen to your motherfucking man, but you should listen to them. Huh? Don't listen to him and what he said. He trying to tell you what to do, but meanwhile, them same bitches are telling you what to do too, ain't they? Aren't they telling you what you need to be doing and how you need to be doing it? And right, while they're telling you not to listen to your man. This shit just doesn't make sense. Like, this is why you got to be separate. The same way MU had Don Cato in a relationship with her fucking friends. You don't do that. Keep your dick and your friends separated, okay? Period. I don't know how it works in the lesbian world, because I know a lot of times, you know, women have friend groups. But if I was a lesbian, I'm telling you right now, don't call my motherfucking girlfriend for shit if I don't know about it, bitch. Real talk. Right. I got rules and regulations in the way that I move, because people are disrespectful. And like I said, your freedom is on the line. Somebody rub you the wrong way and do the wrong shit, you don't know how you're going to respond. I know me. I don't rage, but I learned a long time ago, separate yourself from people who make you feel that way. Separate yourself from people who make you want to hurt them. Right. Because you just might fucking hurt them. Uh-huh. A lot going on. No. What is your favorite food? Hi, Emmy. Ribeye steak now. I was saying the other day how I don't eat ice cream and all that shit I used to eat. I sure gotta check myself all the time. It's the decisions we make. Absolutely. Be your own demise. Here's the thing. Again, stop fucking with people. Stop fucking with people. And when I say that, I don't mean in the sense of harassing people. I mean stop fucking with people. Take your ass to work. Go home and mind your goddamn business. You got family, you got friends or whatever, and even then, you can't fuck with all of that. Mind your business. We living in a time now where the majority of your time needs to be spent praying. It's real shit. Figuring out how you going to eat, going over your budget every day because the shit is changing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Praying and asking God for things that you really need. You pray to God to ask him to put you in a situation where you don't need to ask anybody for anything. Because a lot of y'all are just too comfortable asking people for shit. What's the difference between you all and the motherfucker standing at the highway ramp with a sign? There's no difference. So don't tell me about begging. Y'all talking about, well, if the person is in need. But why are you in need? When I get in need, I say, let me pick up another shift. Let me try to find me another job. Let me try to do a little side hustle or some shit. You know what I mean? But you're too comfortable because y'all are like the ramp standers. You know what I'm saying? I got a sign. This is my problem. Give me $2. You don't see anything wrong with that? It's different if you have a need for it. You know what I mean? Your baby's sick. You don't have no medicine. Cool. But your baby can't get sick every 3 days. Period. Right. Don't come on here talking about it's Christmas time. I need Christmas shit for my kids. Bitch, Christmas is not that important because thank God you're alive. However, it rolls around every year. You know this shit is coming. See, I was taught that growing up. My mama was always prepared in advance. Like, it's September. Christmas shopping is done for her, okay? All she got to pick up is the odds and ends. She prepared for shit. Preparation is very important. But a lot of y'all just run around here all willy-nilly, more concerned about dumb shit. Y'all are paying for memberships to motherfucking people on here, and y'all don't have money for yourself. It's sickening. It's sad to watch. I told y'all I got memberships to the goddamn car dealer. I don't want to pay them bitches, but I got to. Fucking car insurance, I got to pay that shit. Those are where my memberships are. But I know a lot of people who have these memberships can't afford them. Because a lot of people who have memberships are the same people who get on here and do motherfucking Cash App drives and shit like that. So y'all want to justify ignorance. We always want to downplay shit, and we're not going to downplay begging when it is what it is. We see it for what it is. And there are certain people who always have an issue. If you always got a motherfucking problem, you're a beggar. Sorry. And it is what it is. That's your prerogative, and you can be that. But don't get mad if people put that label on your ass that you are a beggar. Because it is what it is. Especially when you are talking to people who get up off their ass and go to work every goddamn day, who don't want to. You think I want to work? I don't work because I want to. I work because I have to. I'm looking for it out every fucking day. Trust me, okay? I'm waiting for that big lick to come, bitch, because I'm done immediately. I'll quit. If I found out I hit the lotto or I got an inheritance, if I find out at 10:45 at my job, bitch, I'm leaving at 10:47. They'll never see me again. Period. I'm gone. Fuck them. And it is what it is. But all that begging and bullshit, I'm not here for it. I can't do the lying. Please don't lie on me. They love lies. Everybody lies. That's the name of the game. Everybody lie on here. That's what I'm saying. When you limit yourself in your contact, you got to remember, you don't have to expose yourself to everything and everybody. It's a choice. Value yourself. People don't value themselves more than they value others. People look at these content creators and think they're great because they have numbers in their chat. It means nothing. It means nothing. If your heart is cold and dark, it means nothing. If you take pleasure and pride in hurting motherfuckers, it means nothing. To me, those are not the kind of people that I'm looking at saying, oh, they're good, I want to be around them. No, those are the motherfuckers I'm saying, stay away from me. There's some bitches that I work with. I'm like, stay away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. Now, I was on my way to work today to tell this lady to mind her goddamn business. And I didn't tell her. And Because I told y'all one of my boo was like, your mouth, whatever. But it's not my mouth. It's that I'm telling the truth. So today I didn't say anything. And y'all know that shit ate me up all goddamn day. All day. So on Friday, I'm going to pull the lady to the side and I'm going to nicely tell her this. Listen here. I'm cool with you. But what I say to you is what I say to you. If I don't say it to A, B, and C, it's not for you to go repeat to them. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the day that my boss gave me that Coach purse for my birthday, wasn't nobody really there. So this lady went back and told them two black ladies apparently, because this bitch came to my desk yesterday, picked up my purse. She kept saying, I like your purse. I said, okay, thank you. And then she came and picked it up and touched it. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Because she wanted me to tell her where I got it from. I already know the other bitch went back not minding her fucking business. Right. You don't do that. It's not your business. I don't give a shit what you saw. It's not your business. And then to the bitch who she told, if she told you, you need to keep that shit over there. Why are you over here touching my shit? I don't mind your business. Don't mind mine. I keep myself distant for a reason. So one of my bosses had bought me these amazing cupcakes, y'all. They were huge. He got me like 12 flavors. They were in these plastic individual containers, real nice. They had like liquor sauce on them, real nice. They were like exaggerated, right? But the main two bitches who was rude to me, the black women, the only two people who've been rude to me since I've been there, were the first bitches talking about, oh, I want this flavor. I want one to give to my son, blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you, it was early in the morning. And I was saying to the lady when she came by my desk, I thought this bitch had bought him the way she was acting. But no, my boss had put him, I guess he put him on my desk. And then she walked him into the kitchen. And then she went through my bag first to see what I had. And she was out of fucking pocket. And y'all know I want to cuss that bitch out too. Right. But I'm going to hold that one. I'm going to hold that one. But I'm going to let her know the next time, because there's another chick that work with us, right? A Spanish lady. Anytime this lady do anything, this Jamaican lady's on her ass. She like, why she got to touch the desserts? Why she got to do this? Bitch, why were you in my fucking bag? And it's my birthday and my shit. It should have remained on my desk. Nobody asked you to take shit to the kitchen. Nobody asked you to sort shit. And see, the thing about me is I don't operate like that. I would have waited till lunchtime when everybody was there, did it like that. We could have even done a swap in the bag, put the flavors, everybody pick one, whatever. But this bitch was on it off the rip. Again, the main bitches who've been rude to me. Two black women. We horrible to each other. Horrible, but want to be respected. She want to be like, oh, D, I like you. Bitch, you don't like me. You don't like me. Okay? The same way if something, told y'all one day I transferred a call to this lady. This bitch, I went to her, I said, is there a reason why you kept transferring this call back to me? She was like, it's not for me. It's for this person. And I was like, oh, you're nasty. And I walked away. Right. Black women. They all got to be the shit. Rude is the goddamn new black. I think not. We got to do better. And then we wonder why other people treat us the way they do. Oh, no. White people, the white man is tearing us down. No. No. We're tearing each other down. If we could come together as one, we could stop a lot of the bullshit. But we refuse. We love it. It's entertainment. It's all entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that black people love to be entertained? You got to ask yourself that question too. Like what's really fucking entertainment, Fighting, dog fighting, killing, murdering, drag racing, throwing street shit in the bottle, breaking bottles in the street. That type of shit is entertainment. Why? Why? We can't live in our own neighborhoods amongst our own people because of entertainment. Right. Shooting guns off, that's entertaining. Fighting for no reason, that's entertaining. Twerk contests in front of the gas station, that's entertaining. Right. We got problems. But it's like, it's us as adults. You got 60-year-old people who are on this bullshit. You know what I mean? It's like the 60-year-old dude with cornrows. You know what I'm saying? Saggy pants type of shit. Like, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it, but I mean, why haven't you matured and grown up? Why aren't you trying to be a grown man and look like one, or a mature man? What's wrong with looking like a mature grown ass man? But this is our community. These are the things that we celebrate and promote. We laugh at illness and sickness. Like, I sit back and I listen to some people and I'm just like, do these motherfuckers not know that one morning you could wake up and just be fucked up? Period. Like, there are people who find out that they got cancer on Friday and die 2 Thursdays later. Like, it's, God is powerful. Words are powerful. Like, you out here, like, y'all wish death on people, and are you crazy? Y'all cause strife in people's life that could cause someone to have a heart attack. I know a girl. I remember when I was going to seventh grade, right? And you know how they tell you about like the bad bitches at the school before you get there. But one bad bitch, her mother, unfortunately, this girl had been calling her house, harassing her, and her mother answered the phone one day, but the girl called and said some old fly shit to the mother. I guess like the daughter had been in an accident or had been killed or some shit. And the mother ended up having a heart attack and dying. That girl who did that had been a crackhead ever since. Because you don't fuck people over and think it ain't going to come back to you. Real shit. Real shit. And what happened to respecting people's parents? But I guess if you don't respect your own, because I ain't calling nobody mama telling them to do. You gonna call somebody mama and tell them that your child is dead? Are you out of your fucking mind? But people do dumb shit like that. Absolutely. But again, separate yourself. People can't fuck with you if you don't get them access to you. Like they said, you become victim to people you know. Stranger contact is less likely. But usually when people are assaulted or sexually abused, it's by people that they know. It's because they have access. Sometimes you have to give people access to you in order to abuse you, right? Just as quickly as you give it, you can take it back. It's nothing to stop talking to a motherfucker, about a motherfucker, acknowledging a motherfucker. When dead them, have the funeral while they're alive. Never speak of them again. Be done with it. See, a lot of times it's because you don't have the strength to let go, because you can't handle rejection, because somebody failed you in your life and didn't give you the love that you needed. But you need to step up and be bigger than that and love yourself more than that. It's not your fault that whoever wasn't there for you wasn't fucking there. But stop looking for love in all the wrong goddamn places. Because you can never be everything to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear some of the expectations of the word friendship that's thrown out there. Like, I could never be the friend that some of these people want them to be. I'm a real friend. I'm that bitch that you ain't got to talk to in 3 years. You can call me and what up, boo? You need something, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We peoples. It's like I talked to you yesterday. I don't need to talk to you every day. I don't need to know every detail of your life. I don't need to know what you ate for breakfast. I don't need to know none of that shit. I don't care. And that's just that. Because I got my own shit to worry about. How can I take care of you mentally and myself? And I'm already in the struggle. I'm already holding on for dear life, right? I'm already lacking in love. I'm already lonely. You know what I'm saying? You already got your own issues. You feel like, maybe your dad wasn't there, your mom wasn't there, maybe your sibling passed away, or maybe you felt left out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what all of this is about. Because, like they said, people are on here trauma bonding. And it's dangerous. Trauma bonding is the same as you dating your fucking sponsor. Don't do that. That's trauma bonding. Right. You're becoming codependent on people. You need other human beings. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. You need to pray. You need to understand man can't do a motherfucking thing for you except hurt you. Right. Even the people who help you in life, they're put there by God. Like, it's a process. There's a reason why this person showed up in your life. There's seasons and reasons, and everybody ain't meant to be in your life forever. And then when it's over, let motherfuckers go. Be gone. Done with it. Don't look back. The problem, y'all burn bridges. Like, when certain shit you do, you can never go back. You can never be friends with this person again. You can never, ever, ever. Because you burn fucking bridges. You do too much. Everybody can get in an argument. Anybody can cuss a bitch out. Everybody can say some nasty shit. But some of the shit that some of these people do is just way too much. You're never going to come back from that. So, again, that'll be another bad relationship that you can add to the list that that was failed. But it's failed because you didn't take the time to invest in yourself. Because some people are not worthy of your time or energy. You are bigger and better than that, but you don't know that because you don't love yourself. Y'all be too busy looking at the celebrity content creators, and that's in your real life too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking at the ghetto celebs, who's popular. I've been an underdog person. I like the low key. I like the quiet. I like the people that fly under the radar. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of shit that other people don't even notice because we flying under the radar. I don't need a group of bitches to make me feel good. It's just not going to happen. You can't trust people. The only person that you can truly trust is yourself. And I told you sometimes you can't even trust your goddamn self because you'll do some shit that you'll be like, damn, did I do that? Yeah. But the only person you can really trust is you. And stop playing with people. For real. Because you know a lot of this shit, once it happened, you can't take it back. There's no going back. And you just fuck for no reason by strangers. These people at the end of the day end up being strangers. Sometimes you could be married to a stranger for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You could fuck somebody for 8 months and he's a stranger. Right. He's a stranger. You know, you're there, but I don't really know you. Like, people will fuck your head up and do something to you that will totally shock you and devastate you. You'll be like, oh my God, I would have never thought. Right. So you gotta be careful. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how y'all get on here and y'all are being manipulated and mind fucked. Like I said, the whole play is unbelievable. I need a breakdown. I need somebody. I don't even think we're going to get a breakdown on this one. And don't get me wrong. It's a lot of breakdown, good channels and shit. Because there's no way that anybody is understanding what's going on here. You mean to tell me all these people been behind the scenes with each other for 3 years? So when they beefing and cussing each other out, like, what are you talking about? How does this, what do we mean here? What the fuck do we mean here? And the person who was doing the play, and like I said, how are y'all doing a play and calling a play? Are we talking about an audio book? I'm confused. I need somebody to explain to me how is this going to be a real play? What kind of production? Like, huh? What? Somebody tell me how y'all were going to do a virtual play. I don't know. I know I'm not that fucking crazy. Is it just me? Or y'all don't understand either? Because how are they doing a virtual play? I'm confused. With somebody said, oh, they were going to use clips. You know what? We need the producer. Did the producer of this play come out and say how this shit was going to be presented? I'm confused because then somebody else was like, oh, they just doing it to hype it up so everybody will watch. Huh? What are you watching? What are the visuals? I'm confused. What are we looking at? How can you produce a play with voiceovers only? Huh? I'm not a weirdo. Okay? I'm not fucking weird. I know that this doesn't make sense. I need you, someone out there, tell me what the fuck is really good. How were they doing this? What are we talking about here? Maybe Jay Wilson will break it down. Just keep me lifted up in prayer. I don't want to be seen. I don't need no cash app. Just pray for me. Absolutely. Salute, Peach Fuzz. And listen, if you need a cash app, Bayless, anybody, then you need one. That's fine. But the problem I'm having is that a lot of motherfuckers on here begging don't need it. They just begging because they can. You know, let me just go spend $40 on bullshit because I'm going to go back on YouTube and ask them for $30 for some made up shit. That's fucked up. See, you're hurting the people who do need it sometimes. There are people who might need $10 for gas. Absolutely. Life is hard. I ain't saying that. But there are fucking beggars. I'm not going to tell y'all there ain't no beggars when they are. That man that's standing up the highway ramp that I get off of with that sign every day, he's a beggar. He's out there begging for money for crack. Fuck what you heard. He's a beggar. He should get a job and buy his own crack. Right, I respect it more. So then if he's buying his own crack, if he stop out there once in a while and he'll be like, I'm $20 short today, cool. But no, you're begging. If you expect people to support your fucking habit every day, all day, you're a beggar. You're not doing anything to put in and pour into yourself, but you want other motherfuckers to pour into you. You're a beggar. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's small video. What videos, Miss Doreen? What videos are they combining? I'm confused. Wasn't Four Color Girls already a goddamn movie? Or is this an adaptation? Like, and again, what would it come down to? Verbal abuse? Because apparently Lady Nika was supposed to be getting dragged. So again, she's being attacked as a black woman by other black women. When do we recognize what we're doing to each other as black women is what I want to know. Hey, I get that it's beef sector and that's great. And yes, let the beefing continue. But at the end of the day, I don't think people are taking a step back and really saying, well, damn. Because at some points, the fun gets taken out of it. Don't get me wrong, the roasting, dragging, and gagging is great. We know there's a limit and a level to that shit. But at some point, we cross the fucking line, right? So as women, at what point do we say that we are ragging, dragging, and attacking each other? Huh? That we're seeking to destroy, that we want to hurt each other, that we want to see each other on panels crying and begging and pleading, which is fucking pathetic to want to do that to another human being, period. But again, you're black sisters, right? And then y'all want to stand in unity and all that other bullshit and talk about Black Lives Matter, which is bullshit. Because look what we're doing to each other. Hmm? We can't respect each other as adults, right? But y'all want people to believe we love each other. We in a movement. We're empowering. Who the fuck are we empowering? Who are we empowering when we don't respect ourselves and each other? Who are we empowering? See, here's the thing, too, about respecting yourself. Some shit you ain't gonna do. Some things you're not gonna say. Period. We all can be disrespectful to ourselves at times, but some of us are completely, totally disrespectful to ourselves and don't even fucking know it. Uh-huh. Some of us are so busy hurting other people that we don't realize that we're hurting ourselves. Like, you know, it's just, you can listen to what people say. Sometimes the drags and the reads that people put on other people that are actually them talking about themselves. You just sit back and you're like, wow, did she not hear what she just said? Bitch, you talking about yourself. Oh my God. Right. And it just goes over their head completely. But, you know, that's the mental ill part of it. There's a lot of mental illness going on too. A lot of people are off here and there. But a lot of people, like I said, I think have never felt importance in their real fucking life. So they get on here and they want to be grown, old, senior citizen bullies. It's not cool what we're doing to each other, black women. Then we want to get mad. Oh, the black men don't want to defend us. This is why. We tear each other down. It's a running theme in our community. Like I said, the same way we say, well, the white man is tearing us down, but we're hurting each other. They're not hurting us. They sitting back watching. They don't have to lift a fucking finger. We're doing it ourselves. You know? Look how we're destroying just the whole family unit. It's gone. It means nothing. And like I said, that picture with Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B speaks volumes. It's a lot to that picture. Because Cardi B is a grown-ass woman too, married with children. Why would she be sitting up posed with another woman like that? What is that telling young ladies? We consistently tell young women that they don't need a man, right? That they can have kids alone. It's not true. But we keep telling them that, and they believe that shit. It's not true. We need to be telling them to pick better. We don't encourage young black men at all. The little boys, you never hear them talking about young black boys, really. You don't, you know. We encourage young black girl magic, but we don't really say much about the boys, and they're in the struggle too, and they need our help. But most important, the parents need our help. We need to focus on each other and loving one another. How can we love the children when we don't love each other? Like, we don't care about each other at all. For real. Like, y'all want to see each other dead, in jail, embarrassed. Right. Why? What joy do you get out of that at the end of the day? It's the embarrassing shit for me. It's the shaming of other grown-ass adult people for me. Grown-ass women. It's sad. And then, you know, we want to talk about black love. I don't know. But I really would like some of y'all to ask yourselves, though, why do you sign up to get embarrassed? Why do you sign up to get mistreated and abused and disrespected? Why do y'all send money to motherfuckers who don't like y'all? I hope and pray that some of you big donors are donating in your community. Okay? Not just on here. To people who don't give a shit. People who expect it. People who demand it. I mean, I'm appalled. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I love me some Ness, but when I heard her talk about she needs money to help her get her car right now, and I'm like, girl, if you need help, that means you can't afford the car. Okay, right? Stay in your lane. Don't get pushed up and get some shit that you can't afford and you're gonna need help with every month, because it's unrealistic to think that somebody's gonna send you car no money every month. Because what if they shut YouTube down? You know, they black YouTube out. They blacked out Cash App. Y'all, what if they shut this shit down 100% one day? What you gonna do? Y'all think y'all gonna get a warning? And when they decide that niggas ain't gonna talk shit no more, you ain't gonna get no warning. They just gonna shut your shit down. Then what? Then what? What's your backup plan then? Right. Make it make sense. You gotta depend on you and God. That's it. That's it. That is it. If you can't afford it, you don't need it. Real shit. There's car taxes, there's maintenance, there's gas, there's, triple A, you gotta pay for that, all kind of shit. Believe me, y'all, if I don't want this car that I'm paying for, I don't want to pay for this motherfucker. Right. I went in there and got it with no problem. Sure. I don't want to pay for the bitch. I don't. But I gotta make that motherfucking shit happen every month. Okay. All right. I don't want to pay for it to the point that I'm a month or two in advance because I don't want to pay for it and I know shit happens, right? At any given moment. See, a lot of y'all out here professing to be big balling, and there's a lot of us out here that's struggling, busting our ass paycheck to paycheck. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? The situation, the tides have changed. Things happen in people's lives. Real shit. Life happens. Periods. Hey, TC, what up, boo? Things happen. But I just don't think running to YouTube and running to go set up a GoFundMe. And if y'all notice, it's all scams pretty much. A lot of them GoFundMes are scams. The girl who got hit in the face with the brick, that bitch got $40,000 scam. But what's happening? What's gonna happen when they ask for their money back? Right, because you sign contracts with these people when you go through what is it, GoFundMe and shit. And I didn't know GoFundMe, you don't get all the money anyway. They get a cut too. See, it's all a racket. hmm But people are buying into the bullshit. So as long as y'all giving, people gonna be taken. Y'all need to think wisely. I'm telling you, love yourself first. I don't know what possesses y'all to get on here and look at content creators and think that these are your saviors and these are going to be your best friends and they're so popular and I just want them to talk to me and call my name, so I'm going to send them $500. You out your motherfucking mind, huh? Can you call them in the middle of the night? Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, Jesus is free. Yes, sir. You can pray for free, right? Yeah, it's a racket. Yeah, but you can pray. You don't have to buy friendship. God, Jesus is your friend for free. You don't have to give him anything. He's available. He's always listening at your beck and call. Right. Provides miracles. Makes things happen for you. Keeps you protected. Right. But y'all are looking to other people to love y'all unconditionally, and it just doesn't make sense. You gotta love yourself. You better find God and stop looking at fucking crazy people and thinking, oh, I'm gonna be their best. You're not. You're not gonna be their right hand, okay? They're not gonna give a shit about you 6 months from now, maybe even 6 hours. I've seen it go down in 6 minutes. I don't know, but it's just sad. It breaks my heart every time I see a grown ass woman get her feelings hurt on here. I'm just like, here we go again. Damn. And it's like the low self-esteem, but people don't get it. And then you come back for more, and then you justify it, and you tell more lies, and then you argue more. It's just a bunch of bullshit. If this play shit doesn't put things in perspective for us, nothing will. Because this is the weirdest shit I have heard in a long time. Like, y'all been working on the play for 3 years. None of us knew about it. Okay. Y'all talk about everything else. A lot of the people who are allegedly working within this play, I guess, have been beefing off and on here and there. I guess they were. This is what would be the mastermind shit behind it, though, right here, right? If the person who was directing the play was telling everybody something different and working with each person individually, like they said, because they were saying that certain people didn't know what other people were doing. That's genius. Y'all have all been mind fucked. It is what it is. The Squid Games have been played on y'all asses. Right? Y'all are the jokes. Say what you want to say. Because y'all just, I mean, this person had access to all the content creators based on some production. The production definitely needs to come out now since all this bullshit done been put out there. We need to see what it is. So we're not all confused still. Because I believe the majority of us don't know what the hell is going on. We're all sitting back like, what? A play? How was y'all doing a play on YouTube? Mm. From different states and cities and locations. And what was this play about? Huh? This play was about women empowerment. But meanwhile, the streets have exploded and the women have attacked and killed each other. Oh, no. Ooh. Talk about a reverse effect. My God. So what was real and what was fake? Girl, we don't know. Thank you, TC. Y'all don't forget to hit the like. Child, we don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what this play was about. Because how was Lady Nika going to end up getting dragged if it was a play? But it was supposed to be about Lady Nika's real life. But if it was a play based on that other movie, this is what I'm saying. We need a breakdown. We need a bullet point video. Somebody needs to get their ass out there. But again, nobody can follow this shit. I don't think anybody's really getting the gist of what the hell is going on. Because it's a lie. The premiere will be this Friday. Okay, good. Hey, Peach Fuzz, September 15th. I won't be watching that bullshit. But somebody give me a breakdown of that too. I can't use my brain cells for that. I don't, mess begets mess. I can't fuck with it. It's just too messy. That's why I didn't get involved with the cook-off shit either. Like, it was like, you didn't watch the cook-off? The cook-off was great. The mess came after it. Mess came before it. Nah. It's discouraging that we can't do anything in fun. Hairy tits. Really? Do you have hairy tits, Andrew? Sounds like it. Should I quit the video? What video, girl? Were you in the video, too? Access content creators, intellectual property. It's just mind-boggling. It seems like I'm gonna be real. It seems like the person was puppet mastering like a motherfucker. I would have to hear more. I need more details. But it seems like the producer is a master manipulator. You gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come at this from a different angle. I need to hear the whole story. I'm not really interested in the play. What is it about? I have it's played. I'm flagging. I heard that hot shit. Are you in this play too? Is everybody a part of this play? I'm confused. Like I said, first of all, I don't know how the fuck the play was gonna go down. But I think this person is like a fucking genius. Really, who is this master manipulator? I'm telling you, she's fucking genius. Cause she got access to everybody with their permission. I'm confused. We need details. Somebody, anybody, get your asses out there. I mean, like I said, do it in bullet points, though. We don't need a whole lot of, we don't want to go all around the mulberry bush and shit. We want the motherfucking details. Give us bullet points. The play started then. This is who was in it. This is what the play was supposed to be about. How is Lady Nika gonna get dragged about her own life if this play was not about her? And why was she being targeted is a question that we would like to know the answer to. Right. Then they said some people were paid and some people were not. Where did this budget come from? What kind of weirdo shit is going on here? That's all I want to know. What kind of weirdo bullshit is going? This shit is weird to me. Sorry, I was trying to catch on all day. I couldn't catch it. I'm like, what? A play? It took me a minute to find out that I thought they was meaning running a play at first, right? I know I'm not the only one. It took me a minute to catch on that. Oh, they mean an actual play. Huh? What? Right. I'm Capricorn, man, here. Oh, you a Capricorn? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, it must be a Tyler Play adaptation, some bullshit. Because what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Like I said, it's the mind fucking for me. Like this person really, because the thing about a lot of the subscribers over here is, like I said, it's like they're ghetto celebs, the content creators. So they want to be a part of them and they want to have access to them, and anything they touch is gold. So to me, I'm telling you, this seemed like some fanning out crazy shit. Like this was a way for you to get involved with everybody and be in touch with everybody and be a part of all the teams. That's what it looked like to me. So I need the bullet point breakdown so I can debunk my own damn story, because that's how I'm seeing it right here, right now. I'm seeing it like you a little crazy, a little obsessed, but in a different kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like you mind fuck all of the content creators. Really. Everybody needs to be over here looking back at this lady. I can't remember her name. Who is she? Oh God, who is this? See, some of the names are so similar. I don't want to say the wrong name. Who is this lady? I want to say it's the Tea Lounge lady, but I think they said she changed her damn name. But we want to know what the hell is she talking about. I'm sure it's turning out to be a play. It's already ridiculous. Believe me, all subbies ain't fanned out. This one is intrigued with the mindsets. Yeah, but the content creators need to be more careful too. I'm concerned for them as well, because how the fuck? But I guess they didn't know. Everybody didn't know the other person was doing it, just like we didn't know. But it's the manipulation for me. It's the manipulation for me. I think all parties involved who were in the play, like who consented and said they was going to be down, but they didn't know about this person and that person and this person, need to take a step back and ask themselves, why the fuck did I go for the okie doke? Because if hoodwinked and bamboozled was the situation, this sounds like it. I can't wait to see this. Well, for y'all to tell me about this production on Friday, because I promise y'all I'm not gonna motherfucking watch. I'm not. Um, yeah, but it's gonna say a lot about the producer of this program here. There's a lot of people on here that are fucking weird. I'm not even gonna lie. They present as normal, but it's some weird shit in the background. This shit is weird. Very weird, very strange, unexplainable. We're not catching it. So please, if anybody can break it down, do so. Fridays in 3 days. Now, from what I heard the lady she was on Demetria channel earlier. She said she wasn't feeling well. So hopefully she still has some editing to do. So hopefully she's going to do this. It'll be completed by Friday, I guess. She waited almost a year until most of the participants forgot about it. What? Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Thea Zaw. That's some bullshit. Yeah, that's her name, right? Yeah. Um, See, that's what I'm saying. That's some messy shit. Why would she wait a year? Is she working with someone else too? Because y'all know it's about to be another layer to this shit. This can't possibly be it. Cannot. Oh shit, I got 149. Hello. Thank you all. Welcome. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like. Read your name. Suffocative. Okay. Suffocative. Yes. Hi. Yeah, she waited. That's some bullshit. I'm telling you. It's some other shit. It's like, who else is she working with? Why pop out with this shit now? I mean, and it was like an explosion. I was like, wait, wait a minute. I mean, I'm like, Demetria and motherfucking Reed is going head on. Reed cussed out Lady Nika too. And then they was like, why is Lady Nika making it about Lady Nika? Well, damn, if the lady gonna drag the shit out of her on some personal shit in this play slash video slash documentary, I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, it was about her too. I just want to know, how was this play? How does this translate to video on YouTube when the people are not together in the same room? Like, has this been done before? Because we've seen, everybody, you got people out here who rock them videos, you know what I mean? So was this going to be that? But we'll allegedly see on Friday. Honestly, if I was the lady, I wouldn't release that shit. That's just me. But I don't get the gist of it, so that's why I can say that from where I'm sitting right here. But if it was me, I would let that shit go. Seriously. Because there's no way. Mm-mm. It's going to get a whole lot more uglier. Okay? Because once the people who are in this shit realize, because they're realizing what's happening now, that this lady's been lying to them and it was a bunch of bullshit and all of that, girl, it ain't even worth the headache. You might want to let sleeping dogs lie. But this is the beef sector, so we'll see what happens on Friday. We will see what the fuck happens on Friday. Because that shit is nuts. Oh, God. Oh, I know you do have a lot of footage. I heard you say you record everything. I was watching over there. I was listening. I mean, I wish you three would come to some kind of truce. Because y'all was friends. I see pain and hurt. I see people are hurting. Like, sure, y'all are not friends anymore, but there's still some pain and some unresolved shit that we don't need to be a part of. But I feel like, yeah, there's pain and hurt because people still want to cause pain and hurt to each other. So y'all relationships have not been resolved. Like, there's still, some underlying shit going on. One or two things needs to happen though. Either y'all need to come together and make peace so y'all can have closure and move the fuck on, or y'all need to just move the fuck on. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, some situations, you're never going to have closure. No matter how hard you try, or you're never going to have closure because some people don't want it. But if you wanting your own closure, nobody can stop you from having that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you to participate in my peace. And that's that. Once you're dead, bitch. You're done. I don't hear you. I don't see you. I don't know you. Nothing you say affects me. I don't give a fuck who you talk about, what you say. It doesn't affect me. Then that's how you find your peace. But some people like to have closure with the other people. You're never going to have that amongst a group of people, though. It has to be a personal, private conversation that we are not privy to in order for y'all to come. Yep, there's going to be some crying involved, some things that don't involve us, I guess. Want to be left on? Absolutely. But you gotta, this is what you gotta do. You don't have to respond to everything either. You know what I mean? Y'all share a lot of your business on YouTube. You know, I wish I could share more because I have some really funny shit. Y'all will be like, oh my God, Didi Love is out of her goddamn mind. Right, because people around me think I'm crazy too. But can't share it because when people don't understand you either, they will take things and twist them around, make you out to be a bad person because they don't understand, they're not there, they don't know. But people can't use against you what you don't give them. And a lot of y'all just need to hit the edit button on your lives. Because again, you're telling people who don't give a fuck. I keep telling y'all to go to Jesus. He doesn't repeat your stories. He already knows. He's been there. He walked you through it. You just need to find peace. If you're still looking for peace, that peace is going to come from within. It's not going to come from a room of fucking subscribers who don't know you, who are just there to judge you and tease you and make you feel bad. It's a very small amount of people on here who want to see you do better. That's just for anybody. I was at MU's last night, and this shit was hilarious. What's this lady name? I think this live might have been from 2 nights ago. What's the lady name? Arizona Mom or some shit like that. So she was on there and she was talking all this positive stuff, and she was telling MU how, you're like me. And MU didn't want to hear none of that shit. MU was like, I feel like cussing somebody out. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to know your fucking audience and who you're dealing with. All right. I thought that shit was hilarious. If y'all get a minute, go over there. Because she was trying to kick the lady off her panel nicely, but the lady wasn't getting what she was saying. But people would tell you one thing and do a motherfucking another. So the lady's on there under the guise that this is a sobriety channel and we're here for peace. But that's not what's going on over there. You feel me? So you got to be careful. That's what I'm saying. Protect your peace. Know yourself. Worry about you. Everybody in the audience is not for you. Now that lady was there to uplift MU and talk that positive shit, but that's not what was going on over there, right? So that's what I'm saying about a lot of times when y'all put y'all business out here for people, they don't give a fuck. Your entertainment. Know that. What up, Uzbek? I ain't cooking shit. It's 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning. I'm not cooking anything. I have to be able to take the critique. Yeah, man. You gotta love yourself more than you love other people. Man will fail you. Man will fail you every single time. I'm telling y'all, find peace within. Peace comes from within your inside and your soul. Another motherfucker on here can't give that to you. We're in a place of negativity, so I don't understand why y'all expect flowers to grow in concrete. It doesn't make sense. Like, y'all want people to show care and concern where people are trauma bonding. People haven't healed from their own shit, and you want them to care about yours. They can't. And you just don't know who you're talking to. You know what I mean? Like, there's a priest that comes to my... Is he a priest? What the hell is this man? I don't know what he called himself. Anyway, on Sundays, right, I see this man. So I pulled this guy to the side the other day. I said, hey, does that man seem godly to you? And he said, why you say that? I said, because he doesn't speak to people. How can you be a man of God and you don't speak? How can you be a man of God or a person of God and you don't have a smile on your face and happiness in your heart? See, it's some key things that you will find in a person who truly loves the Lord, real things, and love themselves. Y'all choose demons. Y'all choose evil because it's cool when it's being done to other people. Y'all want to belong. You're misled. It's okay. Get off the bus and go the other direction, okay? Get off the bus and catch a subway going east. Get the fuck on with yourself. Seriously. Y'all are out here doing shit with people. It just doesn't even make sense. And then after they throw you under the bus, and then you just standing there with the bag in your hand, like, for what? And you did it all for nothing. A lot of this shit is being done for nothing. Well, all of it's being done for nothing. I'm telling y'all. I'm just waiting. So I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'll be waiting on the breakdown on the play situation because, again, I need to know who, what, when, where, how, and why. Because I damn sure want to know what it's going to look like visually. Because I'm expecting to see some people and some real action. Because keep in mind, we do commentary, but it's not like, we're out dancing and so, walking in the park and that kind of shit where we're doing like full body shots. And so how are we putting this together for a production that we're going to call a play? I don't know. I'm just as fucking confused as the rest of y'all. Familiar spirits, yeah. Seeing a poll, and one of the responses was to see someone unalive or, oh, I think I saw that. Wow. Hey, Butter Pecan, I think I saw that too. I can't remember who it was in reference to. These people are crazy. They take that shit seriously. Like, y'all are really willing to die for YouTube. And we know they are because people meet up to fight and you could be killed. It doesn't make... I put up a post of this little girl the other day and I said, watch this with your children. 16 years old, killed over some goddamn sweet and sour sauce at McDonald's, right? She was out with a group of her friends at 2 a.m. Why? When school was starting the next day. Her ass should have been at home. But they went to McDonald's, got in a fight over some fucking sweet and sour sauce. The girl sliced her twice. Didn't stab her, sliced her. But y'all know when you slice somebody, you can hit a jugular, a vein, a main artery. And yeah, they rushed the girl to the hospital where she died. Because children are made to believe that they're grown. We allow children to live their lives like they're fucking adults. The same with y'all, with these autumn lace fronts on these 14-year-olds and 12-year-olds. Y'all need to stop that shit. Seriously. If you have a 12-year-old child, please go get them some braids. I'll even do a few tracks. But them fucking lace fronts and they out here looking 80 years old. Wigs, eyelashes, makeup, uh, some stiletto nails, because they think that's what being an adult is about. The same way that some men think that's what being a woman is about. I'm talking about, the men who want to erase women. They think that's what being a woman is about. It's not. Being a woman is about being loving, caring, kind, mothering, nurturing, strength. You know what I'm saying? Provider, right? A guider. Not about fucking sitting around being a hoochie mama looking like, I'm not going to go there but it's not a good look for us right now out there in the streets. This is what we're promoting. This is why the children are the way they are. It's why the women are the way they are. Women, black women, we got to do better. We just must. We cannot blame anybody else. Who did I see? Oh, Angela Stanton King. Y'all know Angela, right? Angela is not the most attractive woman all the time. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Angela took that damn wig off last week. I see she went and got her regular hair done. She looked gorgeous. I'm not even gonna front. I mean, I thought she was hideous all this time because she went and fucked up wigs and all of that. She took that off. She had some finger waves. Beautiful. A lot of us need to lose the wigs. It's time. A lot of us are looking like trannies. It's time. Not trans. That's vulgar, right? Transgenders. It's time. We need a new look. Because, ladies, we're not doing it. I don't know. We've lost ourselves. Like I said, we hate each other. We hate ourselves. We are out here seeking and destroying people. Do y'all know how much time you got to take out of your day to fuck somebody's life up? You could be doing something productive. You could be somewhere being happy, having happy thoughts, making memories. But let's stop with the bullshit. Okay? Let's stop. Let's stop using the words women empowerment when we're destroying each other. It's not empowering at all. It's embarrassing. That's what we might want to start calling it, women embarrassing. Women embarrassment. Mm-hmm. Women embarrassment instead of women empowerment. Women embarrassment. Because a lot of this shit is embarrassing. Seriously. I just sit around and I'm like, wow, okay. All right. This is all right. I mean, all the negative shit that we celebrate, that is what's got me mind fucked. But like they said, we've lost our way. We don't have God. They've taken prayer. When they took prayer out of school and just the way things changed, even the church has failed. Yep. But we have to get back to the basics. But we lost. We are losing. And the way I see my sisters out here fighting with each other, because y'all know I look at y'all all as my brothers and sisters. Real shit. Like, for me, content creators, subscribers, we're all human. We're all people. But I see that a lot of people think that these content creators are just celebrities. I mean, they might as well be Kim Kardashian out this bitch. Real shit. And that's the scary part. What are these people doing that makes y'all obsessed with them? So that's when the question comes back to yourself. It's not about the content creator. You have to ask yourself, why am I obsessed with this person? Because I've noticed that a lot of content creators are obsessed with other content creators too. Right. Like I said, that whole cook-off thing, you don't need other celebrity content creators to be the judges. Y'all have donors within your own camp that can judge as well. Y'all can expose, and y'all should have already identified people within your camp who are trying to come up and build channels of their own. Those people should be given an opportunity. They should be given an opportunity to cook or to judge, because those are your people who support you. But nah, instead, y'all would rather argue with other content creators, invite people to cause drama. Everything doesn't require an argument. That's all I just wish. I wish that something would go down and there wasn't fucking drama. We could get back to some roasting and gagging and laughing. You know what I mean? But it always has to turn dark. It always got to be hate. Like, I want you dead, and I got to talk about you like a dog for the next 40 days. Like, shut the fuck up. Seriously. Some of the main people who be talking shit should be shutting the fuck up a lot of times. Like, just 25 days of the same shit, You're fat, you're fat, you're fat, you're ugly, you're dirty, you're dirty, you're dirty, you're dirty. How many times y'all gonna say that same shit? Shut the fuck up. Hey, Fatima. What up? You see my name. What it say? It say my name is Didi Love B. Didi Love is who I be. Okay. And chopped red onion. And grilled lamb chops stew and goat cheese. Black raspberry wine. Ooh, that sounds good. Malt vinegar on his. Yo, that sounds yummy, Andrew. I'm here for it. Okay. Karma gonna spin the block on people. Oh, absolutely. No doubt. Good night, baby. Oh yeah, karma's a real situation out this bitch. Trust me. Scary. She's scary because she show up whenever the fuck she feel like it. At your happiest moment, usually, to seek and destroy. Oh yes, karma is a real thing. But again, here's the thing, people. You can't play victim. You can't play victim. Y'all know this is where I get in trouble with people too. I don't believe there are victims in the world, but anything that happened to me in my life, I'll always ask myself, what part did I play? What did I do? What choice did I make that land me here? It's my fault. A lot of the shit that happened to you in your life is your fault. Especially as adults, we have to take ownership. It's your fault. And that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. You have to admit that you fucked up so you don't do it again. Right. We make mistakes, but you got to own your shit. I can't, like, I feel like this. If a man is beating my ass, right, it's his fault for putting his hands on me, but it's my fault for staying. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to hold myself accountable for staying and putting up with this kind of bullshit when I don't have to. That's my fault. Yes, he's wrong for what he's doing, but I'm wrong for staying and allowing this dumb shit when I don't have to. See, that's what I mean when I say I don't play victim. I hold myself accountable. If I find myself in the midst of some bullshit, I'm going to find my way out. Trust me. But see, when you're a victim, you're waiting for other people to save you. And nobody owes you shit. And like I said, a lot of times people just sitting around waiting for your ass to crash and burn anyway. So you might as well get up off your ass and do something for yourself. Make a plan. Make it happen. Stop playing victim. You know? Yep, it's decisions we made. Yeah, we make bad decisions. And we all make bad decisions. We have made bad decisions. Some bad decisions lead to last decisions. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, I don't want to say that. But I hope you have peace within yourself about a statement that was made 1 month before a loved one's passing. I hope that you have peace within, because you had no control over that. Know that. You probably was speaking on energy that you felt anyway. You understand? It just came out at a negative time. But God blesses certain people to know when certain things are going to happen. Like, everything ain't just a coinky dink. Okay? So when you made that comment, it was already written. You see what I'm saying? And you just knew. You said it out loud, possibly at the wrong time, but it was already written. It was already something that was going to happen. You didn't have no control over that. You're not God. So I really hope that you make peace with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not something that you need to tell people. That's something between you and God. See, man gonna throw shit up in your face. I done told y'all, God, Jesus, prayer, and in prayer, they don't repeat what was told. It goes up, it don't come back down like that. Right. So, but again, like I said, I hope that you made peace with that situation. Because you have no control and no power over that. But it was something that was already going to happen, and you just spoke it out loud. So don't feel like your words caused that, because they didn't. Not at all. Absolutely, I understand. But it took some time. Absolutely, and I'm sure you struggle with it regularly. You know what I'm saying? Because you're connected to that person. Absolutely. But that has nothing, like I said, those words didn't make that happen. Not at all. Not at all. So have peace with that. But y'all stop giving so much of yourselves to strangers. Y'all give all of yourselves away. You are precious. You understand? Everybody don't deserve you. And I had to find that out about myself too. Everybody don't deserve my love and kindness. I pull back sometimes. But when it's just you, you can't help yourself. If that's just who you are as a person, but you have to edit that shit because you have to understand that everybody's not like you. Everybody's not going to respond like you. Everybody may not be forgiving like you. So you have to limit yourself for real, but y'all got to stop telling people everything about yourselves. They don't need to know. They don't. You know what your mama used to say? Well, my mama used to say, the right hand don't need to know what the left hand is doing. Okay? The right hand doesn't need to know what the left hand is doing. Everybody don't need to be in your fucking business. Every move you make is not our business. Hold on, let me see what it say. For team, I don't know what the hell you writing, but they blocking your shit. Okay. You're wasting your time. You know, the trolling, it's the trolling for me. Trolls, like, trolls, you know, you guys have your own separate issues going on because you suffer from an identity crisis. You seek attention. You know what I'm saying? It's very childish and unnecessary. You could come to the chat and you can write and type shit that actually makes sense, right? Without looking for a cussing out, so to speak, or you're trying to make people anger. I don't move in anger. Now, I will cuss a bitch out, but after I'm done, I'm done. But I don't move in anger. Certain shit is not going to move me. Not when I got real shit going on in my life. Not when the world is falling the fuck apart in general. When America is in the goddamn toilet. We're barely getting by. We're all fucking on the verge of being homeless. It is what it is. Right. Right. So, something is wrong with you as a troll when that's the type of shit that you got to do. Find yourself a life, okay? Find a life. Find an identity, okay? Find happiness, because you got to be a sad motherfucker to go around from chat to chat writing dumb shit. Writing down dumb shit. Something wrong with you, okay? You need to go to bed, possibly take a bath. Did y'all see that girl? I put up a post that stabbed her grandfather because he told her that she stink. I told y'all people don't be washing their asses. Y'all didn't want to believe me. Y'all thought I was being extra because I know there was a time when I was ranting about that. That was before COVID. That's why I said I did not have a problem. Yes, people stink and don't wash their asses. So the girl stabbed her grandfather because her grandfather told her she was stink. She must have been real stink for her grandfather. I mean, come on. If a grown ass, old ass man got to tell you you stink, ugh, I can't even imagine. Oh my God. That sour, rank, ain't washed your ass, ain't washed your underwear smell. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Disgusting. Y'all know. Y'all know. All right, I have to go. What time is it? It feel like it should be Friday, but it ain't. Oh, who texted me? Oh, okay. All right, booze. I'll get with y'all later. Deuces.